In 1921, the hills of West Virginia became a battlefield. 7,000 coal miners armed with rifles faced off against police, strikebreakers, and even the U.S. Army. It was the largest labor uprising in American history, the Battle of Blair Mountain. This is Morbid History. Coal companies controlled everything: the mines, the housing, even the stores. Miners were paid in company scrip, forced to live in company towns, and risk their lives underground for pennies. When they tried to unionize for safer conditions and fair pay, they were met with violence and intimidation. In August 1921, tensions boiled over. Miners began marching toward Logan County to demand union recognition. They had a force over 7,000 strong. Sheriff Don Chafin, backed by coal company money, assembled deputies and hired gunmen. Machine guns were mounted on ridges. Skirmishes broke out across the mountains. For a week, the Appalachian Hills echoed with gunfire and explosions. Eventually, the federal government stepped in. President Harding sent U.S. Army troops and military aircraft. Facing their own nation's soldiers, the miners laid down their arms. When all was said and done, and the dust had settled, nearly 100 people had been unalived, and hundreds more miners were arrested for murder and treason. But the struggle lit a fire under the labor movement and remains a symbol of working class resistance to this day. This plaque is a reminder of hope during difficult times, and also of that infamous saying, night is generally darkest right before the dawn. Follow this page for more stories where ordinary people fought battles that shaped history. And for even deeper dives into our collective past, download the Morbid History Podcast. I'm your host, Thomas Gloom, reminding you that history can be a lot of things, including morbid.